a pin there, and I said, I don't like you guys playing me like a fiddle.
Because I'm not playing you like a fiddle, and that's why I'm getting defensive.
But why is it you think it's pertaining to you?
Because you said you guys are playing me like a fiddle.
Okay, so how come Kathy's not screaming like you are?
Because I'm offended.
That you think I'm screaming at you because you're playing me like a fiddle?
That's what I think that you were saying to me.
Okay.
And I'm offended.
Pertaining to what do you think I'm saying playing like a fiddle?
I have no idea.
You're saying is over the past week I have not gone over to you and spoken to pertaining to strategy.
To whatever is
you
going
either
on.
Also, you and Hayden also don't do that with me. We have a connection, I thought, and you guys don't do it because I thought that's part of our strategy. We're trying to keep it low. You've been speaking to Kathy.
Because
Wait, let me speak a little bit. I know you've been speaking to Kathy a lot. When you don't come to me and just reaffirm that everything's okay, I get a little nervous.
I told you when I went upstairs that day, I told you. I said, I'm going to talk to Kathy a lot this week. I said, I have to be there for her because she's my friend. And this week has been very difficult for me.
It's more difficult for you or more difficult for me?
I'm not saying it's harder for either one of us.
I need to get reaffirmation. I haven't got any reaffirmation from you or from Hayden at all that everything is okay.
Then why don't you come to us and talk?
Because I'm not going to go blatantly and tell you everything's okay when we're supposed to keep our lines quiet. But right now...
You can't keep it too quiet, Andrew, because you know what? There needs to be communication. Bottom line. Bottom line.
Okay, so you're saying is I'm not doing the communication? You either are not doing that communication. Okay, so just remember, is that what you're saying? Because I have to do the communication, you don't have to?
What do I have to say to you right now?
Okay, so saying is you have to reaffirm that everything is okay. Other than saying is you're spending the whole time with Kathy, showing everything about it, supposedly, that don't worry about it, Andrew, we've got your back, but you have to come to me.
When I went upstairs,
I know, you said you're going to speak more.
Flat out exactly what I was going to do
now,
this week.
I need reaffirmation that you think you're going to still vote for me.
Yes.
It doesn't show. You're saying is I have to come to you and do what? I have to come to you and tell you that everything's going the same? I'm the one on the block who needs reaffirming that R is still good.
Yes.
Okay. But you haven't done anything to show me otherwise other than spend the whole time.
You haven't come to me, and I'm trying to be there for a friend.
So right there, it shows what you're doing.
I have no idea what you're doing throughout the week.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything. Both of us said we're not complaining. We said we're not complaining.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? We said we're not complaining, and I'm speaking to people, seeing if I can get a vote, and you and Hayden haven't said anything to me. Yes, I haven't talked strategy because
okay, that's Andrew. I agree with you on that, 100%. You should have come to me in private and said, listen, I don't appreciate the fact that you and Hayden aren't talking to me and that there needs to be more communication. Instead of coming in the bathroom and saying what you said, because I obviously thought that that was directed towards me.
It's directed to the point where Kathy comes to me and says, don't worry about it. You got it all made. You don't have to do anything. So I'm listening to her saying, okay, we both agree we're not complaining. But all of a sudden, you haven't said a word the whole week. Forget about complaining about the strategy. You don't even talk to me. So obviously...
You don't talk to me either. It's a 50-50. It's a two-way street, and there's two sides to every story. I'm not saying I'm right or you're right.
Your decision was to speak the whole time to Kathy and not me.
I told you upstairs.
I understand that.
She's been upset all week. I'm going to be there for my friend.
And I'm not going to be upset all week either?
Well, then she's been coming to me
just listen to what you're doing. You made a decision by speaking to Kathy because she's your friend.
And yes, because she's coming to me for comfort. If you ever need me for anything, Andrew, I've been there for you from the very beginning when nobody else was.
Oh, I know you say you've been there for me in the beginning. I got it. I got that. But the point is now you're spending all your time with Kathy. And for me, it looks like you're just avoiding me and waiting for me to come to you to speak the strategy when all I need is your votes because you know I had your side. I was always there for you.
Yeah, I know. And I have to be there for a friend, regardless.
But what am I?
You haven't come to me.
I could be leaving the house. I could be leaving the house.
She comes to me
You decided to speak there the whole time. You just said that. I have to be with Cassie the whole time.
I said upstairs.
I have to be with Kathy.
I knew she was going to be stuck to me like glue because she doesn't have anybody else in this house.
She has me. Who do I have? Who do I have? Who do I have?
She doesn't feel comforted by you the same way that she does with me.
Who do I have? Who do I have for comfort?
Come to me. I'm always there for you.
But why are you going to Kathy?
I'm not going to Kathy, Andrew.
You just said you are.
I said that she's coming to me for comfort, and I told you that that's the way it was going to be this whole week.
But you don't want to come to me to give me comfort.
If you came to me, I would be there for you the same exact way that I am for her.
For some reason, you are losing it and screaming at me as if I'm trying to attack you.
Because you are attacking me in a sense that I'm not doing anything wrong.
I'm not attacking.
Andrew, you're going to dig your own grave. Don't do it.
Trust me, you're digging your own grave.
No, I'm not.
Be careful. Seriously,
you be
I have your back.
careful, too.
I know I'm leaving. I know I'm leaving. I know what you guys are doing.
I'm not.
I know, Andrew. You're screaming at me for some reason. I've had your back.
It's very frustrating because you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm playing a game and I'm trying to do what's right. And you know what? Being there for a friend when I want to do what's right is very hard. And you're making it very hard on me.
I'm making it hard. I haven't told you not to talk to her. I want you to talk. I like Kathy. I love Kathy.
Then why are you saying what you just said?
Because I'm telling you from my standpoint, it looks like you don't care about me.
There is an open door, and you should know that with me.
I understand, but I'm explaining from my standpoint. It looks like you don't care about me because I got it. You love Kathy. I do also. You're spending a lot of time with her. You told me. I got you. But you haven't come over to me to console me, say, is everything okay? Are you okay? No, I've got to come to you according to you.
Because that's what Kathy did with me, too. You think that when somebody needs somebody, to me, if I'm on the block and I need somebody, I'm going to go to them. I'm going to go to them. And if I felt that you weren't there for me while I was up on the block, I'd say, Andrew, I need you now.
But I would come to you. If you're on the block, I'm there. I was there for Monet just to talk to Annie if she ever wanted. I came to them and talked to them. That's the normal way of doing it. You feel that I have to come to you to get the consolement. I'm by myself. Nobody in this house talks to me.
Pissed off.
You are?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Pissed.
Why?
I mean, we just went at it. That went on TV for sure. Oh my God.
What are you pissed about?
Because he came into the bathroom earlier and was like, I'm not even going to go into depth about it, but